Today is more of a public service announcement than a training. I need your help to fix some things. There are 3 statements that are being used over and over that are ticking me off, and chances are you're using them as well. Hello, happy Tuesday. This is Darren Roberts, Master Trainer at Impact Training Corporation and the Abundance Accelerant. Welcome to the Tuesday Tickle and Tick, show number 65. Today, 3 statements that are ticking me off. Now, as you know, with the Tuesday Tickle and Tick, it's got its name because I share things that tickle my fancy and will tickle your fancy regarding sales, leadership, communication, business, lifestyle, living to your potential, abundance, and of course, some things that tick me off that we can all learn from. Now, I don't do the tick me off very often, but today is the day. As you are probably doing as well, I'm spending a lot of time on webinars, on networking events, listening to podcasts, being interviewed, presenting online. And also on the weekend, I had an opportunity to watch some of my favorite sports, and I listened to the interviews from the Grand Prix drivers, the supercar drivers, the football players. And there are 3 statements that are being overused in a business context, in a sporting context, and in general communication. And I want your help to eradicate them, or at least use them in an appropriate manner. The first one is the term, to be honest. This has been around for years now. And if you go back and you listen to some interviews this afternoon or tonight, or if you're on a webinar, and listen to your own presentations as well, when someone is asked a question and the person is about to respond, almost every sentence starts with, well, to be honest. And then the person goes on to talk about something that isn't particularly significant. So can we please eradicate that? And can we please use the word or the term, to be honest, when you're about to communicate something to your audience or the person that you're talking to that is really deep and personal and maybe something that you wouldn't normally share to your audience. If it's just a generic answer, let's not start it with, well, listen, to be honest. The second one is a little bit more recent. And it's, well, I'm not going to lie. Again, ask the question, the response, well, listen, I'm not going to lie. And then they give a generic answer. Can we please just assume that everyone is not going to lie? And if you do lie, let us know you're about to do so. The third one is very much in an interview setting. And again, all these 3 are just opportunities for the person responding to get their thoughts together. It's a pause statement while they get their thoughts together to actually answer the question. So the third one is the term, yeah, great question. Can we please use the term great question when someone, your friend, your colleague, the interviewer, actually asks a great question, not as a response almost every 3rd answer. Oh, listen, Darren, how did you get into public speaking? Great question. Well, is it a great question or is it just a generic question? Oh, Bob, what age were you when you first started playing footy? Great question. It just doesn't make sense. So can we please hold off and use, to be honest, I'm not going to lie, and great question. When those actually situations are great, you are going to express something that you wouldn't normally express. Someone did ask a great question. This communication is a tool. And if you want to stand out from the crowd, we can't sound like everyone else. So why is there a massive majority of people using these 3 statements? To be honest, listen, I'm not going to lie. And yeah, great question, before they answer their questions. What is far more powerful if you need to gather your thoughts before answering the question is just to pause. It's okay for that silence. Or a noise, and then answer the question. It is still allows you to gather your thoughts, but puts more power in your conversation, makes you less generic, and has you stand out. So my challenge to you is, as I will, go back to your videos, go back to any content you've created, listen to yourself and review it. Are you using these 3 statements? To be honest, listen, I'm not going to lie, or yeah, great question, when it's a generic question that has just been delivered. And as a public service, if we can all work together to be better communicators by getting rid of them or replacing them with something else, that'd be great. Whew, I feel good now. I've got that off the chest. Thank you for your help. You guys have a great Tuesday. We'll see you next week for the Tuesday Tickle and Tick. Bye for now.